another Mask Monday with the Beauty Ninjas. So, today we are doing our Mask Monday with the Rail Beauty Vitamin C Mask. And this is to brighten and glow. And I'm excited about that because tomorrow's Easter. We're just going to go ahead like this. And we're also doing, well, I'm doing a questionnaire tag, and it is from Craft Some More with Zach's Craft Some More. I've known Zach since I've started YouTube, and so we are going to let him run. I have him on my screen right now with Late Night Pop-Up Live. There's nothing to do, nothing on TV, and I'm bored, so let's let her play. And so the questions, we got the questions from him. Some of us are doing it, some of us aren't. But I have the questions here in front of me. I'm gonna rip open this mask. I'm trying to redecorate in here, and like the real problem is right behind me, all that shit. So it might take a while, but I've already done a little step today. Ooh, it's really drippy. I forgot who I got this from because I got 2 of these. So I was like, oh, I can use one now. My phone, y'all hear my phone? It's going crazy. Damn, Instagram. Okay, so if I could get this open, that would be the best Easter in the world. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's got that nice webbing like I like. But it looks like it might have an ill fitting. Okay, very, very drenched. But if it brightens my face up, then it's also going to brighten my life. So let's go ahead and put this on. I wish I had one of those things like the other girls have, where they put on your face and your mask stays in place. But Beth had gave me one, and it's way too big. I really have a small ass face. So, and it's long. So it was too big. I couldn't, it kept rolling over my mouth, just like these do sometimes. This one fits pretty good, actually. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Oh my god, that feels so good. Okay, so I have the questions in front of me. And it's about what's your favorite, right? And I haven't gone through the whole list because I haven't had any time. Let's go ahead and start. Okay, so number 1, favorite color. Well, I like blues a lot. A lot of people know that blue is like my thing. My favorite colors is black and gold. Actually, if I have to pick one, I'd say gold. But yeah, I am a blue hoe, but gold is my favorite color. Like it when it comes to decorating the house. The genre of music, I like electronic music. I listen to every music. But in my 20s, I grew up with 2 different worlds. I had 3 different worlds actually. But the main ones were techno, and then it was 70s music. But techno, yeah, get me in a bed. If I'm like down or something, those beats are coming. Oh, and them whistles and them lights and them lasers. I'm all out there. Okay, so food, salads. No, I'm gonna take that back because if I had to pick between let's say crab legs. Yeah, crab legs. I actually ate crab legs for like 6 months straight because I was a seafood cook and it was really good. Alright, soda. I don't really like sodas. The only soda-ishy drink I drink is energy drinks. This is one of them. So let's go ahead and say Monster. Animal, dogs. I love dogs. Holiday, that's a tough one. I would say the season from the fall to the New Year is my favorite holiday. Because Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, to me, kind of like they all melt in together. That's my favorite time of the year, is those few months. After the New Year, I'm like, whatever. Like, because Valentine's Day and all that, it's all nothing much to me. 4th of July and all that, you know. I get like really homey and in the spirits when it starts off with Halloween, and when Christmas is over, that's it, you know. So I can't put my finger on that one. But if it was one of those 3, I would have to say Christmas, because I have the best family memories with Christmas. So Book, Catcher in the Rye is my favorite book. I like Catcher in the Rye. Pizza topping pineapple. Pastimes. I don't understand what that's about. My favorite pastimes. Like, am I supposed to pick out like a memory or something? I'll come back to that one. This one's easy. TV series. The Golden Girls. I'm surprised I don't know all of their, you know, scripts in and out. Let's see. My favorite fruit. Grapefruit. My favorite vegetable. Oh, that's a tough one too, because I really do like cucumber. But if it comes to like a favorite vegetable, I like Brussels sprouts. I really like Brussels sprouts. Okay. Favorite subject in high school. I didn't have any favorite subjects in high school. I was horrible in school, like absolutely horrible. So I would say PE. Sports. I did do a lot of sports in school, so I kind of skid by with the grades because you have to have an average to be able to participate. So, yeah. My favorite actor. Oh, that's a hard one. Woody Harrelson is my favorite actor, and I'll tell you why. I grew up with, Cheers. My parents watched Cheers all the time. And you knew him to be like this goofy, duh kind of guy in the bar. And so that was that image I had of him. And my mind was blown of how good of an actor he was when I saw him in Natural Born Killers. I thought he was just like, he plays his roles so good in absolutely every movie he makes. I don't know if you've ever seen Seven Psychos, where he's like a big boss dealer man. He's like a big gangster, and he's got he's got people looking for his dog. That is the funniest fucking shit. Okay, so favorite singer? Dang. The next one's really hard. Favorite singer? Singer. Just don't know. That's a hard one. I like Diamanda Gallis because she has that operetta kind of voice. So I guess it could be a guy or a girl. I, I'm just gonna go for Janice on that one. No, I'm gonna say Stevie Nicks because I really like her rhythm and her voice and her. She's the music she still does. Her voice is still beautiful. Okay, and she's got some wormy little tones. Once you get them in your ear, can't get them out. So, um, this one's really hard. Okay, I have a girlfriend that watches the Avengers and all these superhero movies with me, and your favorite superhero. I love Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is really cool, and Iron Man. Yep, Iron Man and Doctor Strange. I cannot. I would say Doctor Strange. I like Loki too because he's so savage, but I really like Doctor Strange. Okay, favorite comedian? Tyler Perry, hon. Just gotta have some Tyler Perry. I like his plays, they're good too. Okay. Favorite season? Fall season. Favorite movie? Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking gosh. What's my favorite movie? I know I'm taking long now, but I'm doing this really spontaneous with no thought behind it and nothing written next to me. Okay, I just got my phone and that's it. Favorite movie? That's a hard one. Avatar. I like Avatar. Can't wait for number part two. When I first moved here from Germany to the United States, it was 2009, and my first time I went to the movie theaters was to watch Avatar, and it was supposed to be the last night they were playing. That movie theater was so fucking full of people, and it was packed. So the movie was not only great and very colorful, a great story, period, I mean, it was just awesome. But, you know, the people liked it so much. I've never been to a movie theater where the whole audience stood up and clapped as a standing ovation. And I was like, wow, what the fuck is this? That was such a good movie. And that was my first experience when I came back from Germany. And yeah, so I would say that was my favorite one. Um, okay. Favorite smell. I love the smell of coconut. A lot of people hate it, but you can use it in the summer and in the fall. Like when I go on vacation, I love the smell of coconut. Yeah, I really like coconut. And I love Gain. Okay, but yeah, coconut. I love it. Okay, my favorite kid, my own. She's a big kid now. She's going on 30, so yeah, she's my favorite kid. Okay, my favorite decade, the 90s for sure. The 90s, that was my techno days. I did all kinds of music in the 90s. I went from grunge to hardcore heavy metal. I was listening to Punch and Stench and Type of Negative, Sepultura, and stuff like that. Then I went straight to techno for a few years. Then I went to the 70s. And then, you know, that was that decade, the 90s until the 2000s was for me straight, like 4 different genres that I went through. So, okay, now YouTube channel. Oh, God. I don't know. I should pass on that one. My favorite YouTube channel. Honestly, I have no freaking idea. I'm not going to name anybody that I know. Okay? I'm just not gonna. Nobody that I personally know. I'm gonna say Rich Lux. Because he's just got this humor on him. And so he can take like the shittiest critic and turn it into something humorous. And so I'm gonna say Rich. So, and he's a nice guy too. So, so back to that question where I couldn't. Past times, I would say the 90s. I'm just gonna go ahead and say the 90s. Okay, and so that's the end. That's the end. Okay, I think that went kind of okay. But now I'm gonna take this off. It's 12 minutes, almost 13 minutes. That's not bad. Ah, that feels so good. I don't see any brightening yet. I think I need a little bit more for that. I'm going to let it soak in my skin. I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but I'm going to let it just soak in my skin and wake up a little bit. Even though it's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm just not getting that. But shout out goes to Zach. I was talking to him this week. He's such a sweet guy. And so I'm going to put his channel along with the playlist down in my description box. Y'all go check him out. And I'll talk to you later.